and all were quiet. Get cedar fencing, 5 feet tall, covering 4 feet, at $8 a bundle. 6 feet tall, covering 4 feet, $10 a bundle. Lawless Salvage has 20 loads of lumber coming from floods in Phoenix. The first 5 loads were shipped. To the preferred customer special sale in America. The new location at 5101 Northeast 38 in Fort Worth. American Public
Good look at the station. We're the bluegrass band enjoying our
Give me a medium t-shirt,
Yeah.
Ronnie, give me a medium t-shirt. I got a woman I want to take on too.
Remember, I'm the first one.
Please? Thank you.
I don't got a woman.
Hey, I want to play a Doc Holliday record. Doc came by to visit us. Everybody know Doc Holliday? Here's the thing called Yes, I Love You. He and Sam Gordon wrote the song.
Applause.
I'm not on regular. I'm production director.
Did you take over the morning?
Y'all notice how humble Leon can look when he's having his picture made over there? There's a little boy out here that has one of these telefunken cameras.
What's your name?
And he's taking pictures of us out here. And we're going to be on the PM magazine.
Right. Real people.
Really?
Notice how much better Cindy looks than all the rest of us. I want you all to meet Doc Holliday. Hi, Doc.
Roots Magazine. Hello, Joe.
Nice to have you out.
He's still taking pictures over there.
Sir, yes. We're at Bruce Music. I know you do some business with these folks.
I do all my good stuff.
All right. Doc is a fellow who has, I guess, probably the best equipment when he goes out to work.
Show us your lawn. It's a nice, summer club type atmosphere.
A what?
Community, just to look at you guys and show you the lawn. Good place to see.
Like that old boy. How's Sam?
Wow. Sam is. We got it. You got TV sound.
Let's tell them again to come get some t-shirts. We have some free t-shirts. And as long as they last, come in and get one absolutely free. We're out here at Bruce Music Company, and we're at 612 West Pipeline Road in Hurst.
This is power supply. See, it's recording right there. You take my picture.
Going over there. Of course, had his son. And he was directly there from over the place over there, which was a little after 7 o'clock. And they took us 3 hours to get in that damn and get served.
Is that bathroom clean?
What's that?
Say hello there. Stu not working. Hey man, look at me.
Yeah, that's where we want you.
Houston, Lord, I'm only halfway home. Joe played that for all the pickers. We got a bunch of them in here today. Joe, what y'all got something going on over there, and I'm kind of afraid to ask what, but I'll let you
Well,
go ahead and do it.
a few weeks ago, I don't know if it was it on Bruce Music, that commercial?
Yeah.
It was? We started playing a commercial on our radio station, Jim. This is back while you were gone, I guess. And these old boys, after reading through this guitar chord book that this old boy has over here, by the way, that's written, and he's here to sign some autographed copies.
Bill Savage.
Right. They put together a little commercial. Well, we ran it for 3 or 4 days, and darn if we didn't start getting more requests for this commercial than we did for some of the records we was playing.
More than Gene Hensler's record?
Well, yeah, and well, no, not more than that.
We can't say that.
But it was the hottest commercial. It's the only commercial that really I think ever made the top 10. But I want these guys to
We're gonna do it live,
Yeah.
right now. All right, you heard it first on KGM, a live commercial from Bruce Music Company. Y'all take it away.
Take them stores and shovel. We ain't going back there no more. Tired of messing around with the second-rate sound, so we're going to the #1 store. Folks said Bruce has the people in the place that makes them make us a star. So take them stores and shovel. We ain't going back there no more. We want to do that for Bill and Jim and Dale and all
defies description and imagination.
All yours. I wouldn't try to follow that.
People in the parking lot are making strange faces. We got a cake over there. What? Yeah, Mr. Nance has got something over there. Go ahead.
Go to it. Let's sing
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sandy. Happy birthday to you.
All right.
Oh, we got everything. We got birthdays? Sandy who?
Sandy who?
I don't know.
Sandy Holiday?
Yeah. How old are you, Sandy?
More than 18.
More than 18.
More than 18, less than 56.
Got a cake? Yeah, go over and talk to Sandy.
We're Bruce Music. We got to take a break in just a second.
Go over and talk to Sandy.
But I want to find out, are you really Miss Donna
Excuse me,
Holiday?
JB, I'm sorry, I didn't think about that. I was already 1 foot over.
I love you. This is just one of the dandiest ladies I have ever known in my whole put together. But she's just very, very, very encouraging to Doc and all the rest of the stickers around town. We like her a bunch. We want her to have a happy birthday. Jim,
Happy birthday to her and anybody else out there. It's gonna be my birthday Monday, Joe. You can bring my present up to the station.
Right.
So we got to take a break right now. We're at Bruce Music Company out on West Pipeline Road, right behind the Texas Commerce Bank, and it's 3:31.
Gosh.
Just about wraps it all up.
Stand here and walk.
Silliest music store in town, right?
That about wraps it all
Case.
up. Hey, yeah, well, you say you're talking about the free guitar, right?
Oh, yeah.
Free radios and everything?
Never did that. We need to have the songwriter book guy on.
No, we got a Martin guitar.
That's weird.
Martin T35 listed for
You don't know what's on?
$1,200 with case. Just over 80 quarters.
A D18.
Check with Bruce on his he does Martin warranty. Let me go get his card. Give him a
I
call.
would like to have it.
Yeah, let me get his card.
There's about that lady.
He called me yesterday. He just got.
Was that the trigger down there underneath it?
He called me yesterday. He recut last misery dealing with it.
Makes that one.
He recut.
Give them dance for us.
Yeah, for her, yeah, the maybe wrote about this.
I did that.
They've got a lot of specials on a lot of things, including a drawing for a $300 guitar that's going to come up tomorrow. What time is that drawing? It'll be 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And does the lessons go along with the guitar?
No, that's
Or
separate.
Okay. You can also register for 30, a month's worth of guitar lessons. I don't know if it's 30 or whatever. Sit down and talk to us for a minute there, Ken, and then we'll find out more about what exactly is going on out here during this sale. Now, are you in competition with the other store on this to see which one of you does the best, or?
Well, not really, but it always ends up that way.
You'd like to come out on top no matter what. Tell us a little bit about what's going on out here.
Well, we got all kinds of things going on. Sale-wise, we've got all different types of guitars. To give you one quick example, we got all the Takamine guitars. All the models that we carry in stock, we got those at 25% off. And that's pretty good savings on those guitars. It's a real fine guitar we got. That DY77, that's an Alvarez Yairi you were talking about while we're going. That's regular.
Well, I couldn't figure out the
Right.
name.
That's a Japanese guitar, got a lifetime guarantee on it, and it's regular $770, and we got one here we're going to sell for $350.
Is that a good buy, Joe?
Oh, must be.
It's a real good buy.
I'm not a guitar player, so you can kind of explain some of this to me. See, we get the lessons for the people who don't know how to play guitar out there,
Right.
as well as the pickers, which you got a bunch of them around here today.
Jeff, I got to figure that.
The Japanese do have that figured out. And we got all of our beat equipment on sale, anywhere from 20 to 40% off.
You have drums and things like that?
We got drums, carry Slinger, Ludwig's, CB700 drums. We got all the drums on sale up to 30% off on some of them. And we've got all types of accessories. We got strings, and we've got special on strings. Buy 2 sets, and you get one of those, get one more set free. We've got all types of special effects, phase shifters, and wah-wahs, and envelope followers, and all that type of stuff. We've got those on sale. Some of them up to 75% off.
Well, it's, I've got a lot of good bargains out here and a lot of crazy people. Going to be around till about 6 o'clock this afternoon, but right now We're getting close toward news time here on this Friday afternoon. Remind you again, we're at 612 West Pipeline Road in Hurst, Texas. We're behind the bank building here. And what's the name of the shopping center, by the way?
It doesn't actually have a name, but you can call it the Val Oak Center.
We'll name it. Before we get through with today, we'll find a name for it.
Hurstview and Pipeline.
Hurstview and Pipeline Road, back in my old hometown of Hurst, Texas. Right now, we got to make way for some news from the Texas State Network, but we're going to continue here till 6 o'clock tonight at Bruce Music Company.
Hi, JB.
Thank you.
Okay.
I didn't think when I grabbed him, you got him sitting down there, he had him out of the cracker. Of course, that day, you'd never tell I used to be a television news man, would you?
I'm just glad it's radio and not TV.
Have any friends, but you make a lot of money.
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to say that either. I'm at it Green Hills, Richmond. Good place.
Hey. What? The Ken folks visited with us this afternoon.
No.
Right now, let me tell you where we are and who we're working for. We're working for the good folks out here at Bruce Music. Ken Nance and all the people out here at 612 West Pipeline Road in Hurst, Texas. And this is Jim Early, who is visiting with me this afternoon. And Jim has a couple of things he wants us to talk about.
Everything about guitar chords. Oh, that's the book that you got here. Everything about guitar chords, written by Bill Savage. That was here. I see. Nice motorboat you got there. Bill Savage wrote that, author and publisher, and they've got the book here, a complete guitar book for beginners and pros, and they've got it marked down a couple of dollars, so you can save some money on that. They've got free Dr. Pepper and drawing for that $300 guitar, going to take place at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Also a drawing for a month's worth of guitar lessons and a couple of tickets to go out and see Mo and Joe. That show's on the 20th, I believe. That'll be tomorrow afternoon also. Lots of things going on over here. We'll be here till 6 o'clock in the afternoon, trying to get people registered for these tickets and get things going. And if you want to talk about a little bit more about some picking things going on in town here.
Well, I was thinking maybe since Larry Williams came by to visit with us, we can chat with him just a second, Jim. Right in mind.
We'll point this thing in his direction.
This will give us, if you're not familiar with Bruce Music, let me tell you that this is kind of a new thing to me too. I guess I got to know them a little bit better back about Stock Show, because they really did cooperate with us at our occasional stage out there. But I come to find out, and now I know why all the pickers in town do business with Bruce Music, because they're a bunch of home folks. And these, the biggest part of the guys, I guess, that work for Bruce Music are either at one time had been pickers or are pickers now. And they know the problem that you go through, things like that.
Not that kind
What,
of thing.
Larry? What you gonna say about this bunch of yagons out here?
Oh, Lord, what can I say about it? Keep it nice, so I gotta keep it.
Well, moving right along.
No, they really bailed me out of a couple of scrapes.
They'll do that, they'll do that.
I've had some equipment go down, and they helped me out real good on several occasions.
They won't do that, just, unless you come by and at least try to spend a little money with them and get to know them. But it's nice to know that you do have some home folks that will try to take care of.
Well, I've got everything that I got, Bruce. It's at their competitive store over on the west side. I understand they have a big competition here between these two now. But Bruce is Bruce, whether he's over here on the east side or on the west side. They're good folks.
Speaking of east side, north side, west side, first time I saw you from the north side.
Yeah, there. What else?
This week you're over there.
That's right. I'm playing at the Greenville Steakhouse. I'll be there the rest of this week and all next week. Yeah, I like it.
Bruce Music, that's what we're working for. At 612 West Pipeline Road in Hurst, Texas. Let's continue with country music. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Here's Gene Watson, a song called Love in a Hot Afternoon.
I'll start picking some, Joe. That'd be warm and stuff. 2 nights a month.
Well, you must make more money than I make. Most everybody does. But I like to pick. But I still, the next day, it just kills me to go in the air and just be
Well, I've been trying to do some writing too, and I found that I've just not had the time. I've been working some days like 6
And the way to react. I mean, everybody's got to find their own.
I got to get up early in the morning to do it. When I stay up till 2 or 3 in the morning, it's hard to do.
I found that I can get on the turnpike in my truck and drive to Dallas trying to come back. The turnpike is reverse, too short. So that's the truth. That's the truth. I guess in the past 5, 6 weeks, I've averaged about one pretty doggone good song a week.
Work out somewhere to get that first one out to somebody.
Just go to the old Timbers and make you a record and get you up some money and press it. That's the only way.
Boy, this is the right day for it. Love in a hot afternoon here at 4:30. Right at Bruce Music, 612 West Pipeline Road here in Hurst, Texas. And Joe, who you waving at up there?
The people sitting out there in that red car listening to KG.
Come get on in here. Get on in
Yeah, we
here.
got some free T-shirts in here. Y'all come on in here. We're in the Val Oak Shopping Center out here right behind the Texas Commerce Bank.
That's right. Going to be here till 6 o'clock this evening. Got lots of good things. Free Dr. Pepper, giving away a guitar tomorrow afternoon, and free guitar lessons.
Larry Williams is with us.
Larry Williams is with us, and he's telling us about that nice. That's a neat little place out there in Grapevine.
That Gringo's.
Yeah, it really is a neat little place. Among a lot of the neat places around. How long have you been out there?
I've been out there this week, and I'll be out there next week.
I might see you.
Tuesday through Saturday.
Come out there and let you buy a supper or something like that.
Well, it's a good place to come out there and eat. They serve mighty good steaks.
Try anything once.
You bet.
Anyway, we're going to have to take a break and come back with a little bit more here from Bruce.
Jim,
That's easy for
I
me to
have
say.
some trouble every day.
I didn't learn that in disc jockey school. Bruce Music, 612 West Pipeline, right here in Hurst, Texas.
Here comes the guitar bigger.
That's not as hard as that commercial I did yesterday, right? Stay struck style 3 times real fast.
Ever since my 2 jaw teeth back here, I got cavities in them and didn't get them fixed. Sometimes I'll be talking along on the air, like disc jockeys do, trying to use those big old round pear-shaped tongues.
Yeah.
And my mouth won't work because my tongue gets caught down there on this side. When are you going to show this movie back to what I want to know? I want to see this.
I do too.
I want to see what we look like.
Private screening on this deal. Show him the ball spot.
He ain't got any film in it. He's just practicing.
Got in from work. Better play something for her or she'll put a spell on it.
On in here, Bruce Music Company. Oh, we're going to do the commercial again. All you people out in the parking lot, all over there at the bank, roll your windows down. We got some real live action coming up. You don't hear this, live radio is almost gone. They used to play it on the hayride and out of Louisiana and out of all sorts of places here in Fort Worth. But this is one of the last bastions of real live commercial production.
A couple of them. Ladies and gentlemen, here's some of the awfulest singing I've ever heard in my life. No, a few months ago, I want to set this up again for you guys because I miss having this on the air. I really do. I heard it until I was sick of it. No, this is one of the neatest commercials I've ever heard in my life. And we used to get requests for this, and I want these old boys to sing the Bruce Music commercial.
Take them stores and shovel. We ain't going back there no more. Tired of messing around with a second-rate sound, so we're going to the #1 store. Folks said Bruce has the people and the things that it takes to make us stars. Take them stores and shovel. We ain't going back there no more.
If you'd like to become a big star like me, come out to Bruce Music.
He'll even
Get
tell
your
you.
Bill Savage and shop. It's shop. I like that
And
song.
while you're out here, Joe will tell you how to go about getting food stamps.
Right. Here's a little note that says, no way she can get here. She just got in from work. Better play something for her or she'll put a spell on you. And that's signed Gypsy. I wish she would put a spell on me and get this one that's on the off. Here,
I'll tell you what, it's about 15 minutes away from 5 o'clock right now, and we are going to have to take a break. We're at Bruce Music, 612 West Pipeline Road in Hurst, Texas.
That was pretty bad. Who was it for? RV sale?
Who did it?
Okay.
You know, I still got that.
Real good, JP.
I still got that master reel had all the crazy
Tumbleweed. I can understand why. For brand.
The pose is classic.
Yeah, I saw her in Rosedale.
Theater by the old China.
I'd like to have.
Hey.
I'd like to have a pretty girl.
I bet you would. You like to have.
I'm gonna go over and hear Jimmy for that.
That's what you need, right? Don't have a big one for a horse. You got some.
KJIM and George Jones. Jim Murray and Joe will be on the air for the folks at Bruce Music Company at 612 Pipeline Road in Hurst.
Stick around, we'll interview you.
No, thank you.
Check it, Joe. This is Bill Savage. Savage Publications.
Let me do a little quick break and I want to talk about your book. I want you to do a while ago when we got the accuracy tonight. I'm glad we did it.
Now, he's not used to anything like that around here. We're more serious.
I'm sure he's
right to business. Now, those are made by Fredericks and Gibson, especially for Bruce Music.
Give me some mediums.
That's all we got. That's all we got.
See y'all later.
Sing the song, boys. KJIM, and we'll be right back and talk with Mr. Savage. The fella has this book called Everything About Guitar Cards that you want to know and need to know. We'll talk to him right after this quick break at Bruce Music at 612 West Pipeline Road in Hurst.
Oh, she's on TV. Did you go get your mother? Does your mother know this? Does your mother know this?
I'm gonna tell her.
Before we go back to work here, can we have that? I'd like to say happy, I think it's 16th anniversary of our buddy Bill Mack, who's been doing a lot for country music down through the years. And I want to say hi to him. I think he was listening to us earlier. He might be in the sack resting up for tonight, but he might be listening to us, Bill. We appreciate what you've done for our country music business down through the years. Today, here's another fellow who, as a matter of fact, has done a lot for the country music business by teaching a lot of young folks how to pick and play guitar. And that's something that I just would never have the energy or the patience to do. I tried it one time, Bill, and I just couldn't sit there while somebody was not doing what I wanted them to do, and I appreciate somebody that can do that. This gentleman's name is Bill Savage, and he's from, I assume, from around this neck of the woods. Do you live
I live here in Hurst.
Are you from this area?
I'm in Illinois.
What part of Illinois?
Around Galesburg, Peoria, Illinois.
Right on up there. Way on up beyond the panhandle. Do you do teach music here?
I'm teaching here 5 days a week. Right.
How long have you been here?
7 years.
Oh, well, I thought you just got here. I want you to talk
about 2 hours a day.
Let's talk about the book, though. This is a very interesting book, and some folks might want to know that it's available here.
All right. This book is not designed primarily for a young student. It's written for a person who's probably been playing a little bit, for the younger adult. And it's a factual type book set up much like the file card system. If you run across a piece of terminology and don't understand it, you can find it in this book and it'll be explained. But the book about basically is set up as a 5-section book. If you buy it as an adult and don't know anything about the guitar, the first section shows you how to play it. The second section covers basic theory. If you're playing a G chord and they say a G7, what do they mean by a G7? What's a G minor? If you start asking questions, you need the answer. So the second section covers all the elementary theory. The third part of the book is all the basic chords that you would use as a beginner to play. And it's set up by key grouping. It doesn't do any good to know 25 chords if you can't put the ones together in a key. Now, if you're further advanced and you get into more sophisticated rhythm, you need to know bar chords. And so we have a whole section on bar chords. If you're going into college or even high school anymore, they talk about theory in more conventional music terminology. So we have an advanced theory section that explains all of that. So it's got jazz chords, bar chords, basic chords, and 2 sections on theory.
Did you do the book from the start yourself? Is this your publishing company that this is with?
Yeah, I've done it all. It took 5 years of part-time work to write it. It took 7 months to do the artwork and design. And then I've been on the road the last 2 or 3 summers selling it directly to music stores around the United States.
You're marketing it yourself?
Marketing it myself.
Good, good.
Yeah. The book is a great success.
Well, good luck.
I haven't got enough dealers yet for me, and that's started for my company to be what I like. But that's a growing business. And so the book has proved to be very, very good self-book.
It sounds like something that would be very useful to a bunch of us little boys that's been hanging around. For instance, when you said bar cards, I thought that's what you played down at the White Elk.
Yeah, right.
No, seriously, I appreciate you explaining all that to us. Now, do you teach guitar from the word go, or do you take advanced students, or what?
Cover most of it, everything except rock. I don't do any of the rock teaching. We have another gentleman here who does that. We don't do too much in jazz at this particular location, but normally I've done a lot of class teaching with younger students. We do not do that here now, but I get a lot of the younger students right on up through. I'm a great Chet Atkins fan. I've done a teaching hobby at Chet back through the years, and get a lot of people who want to learn fingerstyle playing. And so I work a lot with the adults on that.
Do you play Chet's style?
Try to.
Oh, I'd like to hear you play one. Anybody got a guitar?
No, we can do it.
Let me take a quick, let me play a record and we'll get, would you mind just picking some short song we'll get there? That'd be a kick. Here's Jerry Lee Lewis. We'll be right back. We're at Bruce Music and we're out here at 612 West Pipeline Road. If you didn't mind doing that, just
I play my own arrangements in my own songs.
There's a man who wrote the book on how to play the guitar, showing you how he plays the guitar. Go ahead and take
Just play a little funk style.
All righty. I can't pick like that. That's pretty good. Joe, can you pick like that?
I wish I could. You know, I keep looking, but when I see a guy pick like that, I think eventually, you know, I'll pick up some part of that pattern. Do you teach that? That's a kick. You folks need to know that.
Yeah, okay. We are at Bruce Music Company. We're going to have to take a break here before time runs out on us. We're going to be here up until 6 o'clock this afternoon. Y'all still got time to run by and say hi to us, and we'll be here till the end. Texas Joe Poovey and myself, Jim Early. Right now, we're going to take a break. We're at 612 West Pipeline Road.
Thank you,
Hurst,
gentlemen.
Texas. Thanks, Bill.
So you can eat. Tell them how hungry you are. Tell them, I haven't eaten. I haven't eaten in 6 months.
Yeah, you can tell just by how bad his belly's.
Tell them, you ain't seen nothing, folks.
We haven't got much time left, Joe. We're about to wind this thing down here at Bruce Music, but I want to tell all you people over there at the bank, standing in line at the parking lot at the teller window, to please prepare your transaction in advance. And everyone else, we want to remind you that we're at Bruce Music. Ken Nance is the manager here. Thank everybody here for the good time that we've had this afternoon. All the people for coming by. All the people out in the parking lot. If you hadn't been into Bruce Music Company, this is one of the finest music stores that I've ever been into in my whole put together. Come on down and see them. The drawing for the guitar and the lessons and everything else is going to be tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock. So you got to get down here this afternoon or sometime tomorrow and register for that. Again, thank you to Ken Nance and Ronnie and JB, who's standing there pointing the camera at me right now. I feel like I'm on what's that, PM Magazine. I feel like we're going to be on PM Magazine or something. Anyhow, this is about it for us at Bruce Music. And Joe, I don't know about you, but this has been one of the best remotes we've done, one of the wildest times we've had. And again, all you people, come on in and see these folks at Bruce Music tomorrow sometime. Register for these goodies. Thank you, Jim, and welcome back. It's good to have you back, Sponsor 3.
Real country music. This is not called redneck rock anymore. Okay, Jim. JD.
All right, we'll put it back for you.
Got that all on film? See where that money went? Did you see that? Right in his pocket?
Right in his pocket.
Maybe not. But I hope you do it so bad. I hope you have to kill him. I hope it hurts. I scream. I'm smoking.
She'll get on this.
No, it's 4. I wasn't ready.
Aren't you ready, man?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You know how to get a shot? Look, come on, get a shot. Look at that.
Ow!
Let me take an extra 20 in case I need it, and then if not, I'll just bring it back. Okay, that'll be all right. Before you stumble in.
Heard of Abscam,
When I got a
Bry Labs.
when I got a shot, you
This
got
is
a
called
shot.
Bruce Botch.
Bruce.
What do you need?
That's-
20. Well, if I don't need it, I'm gonna put it back.
Daddy,
Get it
remember
all
that
on
time you
film,
got a
Bo.
big shot?
Jack and
Remember that time you got a big shot, Daddy, and you couldn't sit down?
Thanks.
Remember that time you
Yeah.
got a shot?
Come on.
You couldn't sit down. Tim! Tim, my daddy got covered,
Okay.
huh?
Oh, you through?
What?
Well, you know what?
You're the only one that can go home
Don't sell a
today?
single one of you.
Give me some money for gas.
We're gonna give you some money for gas.
What's all the way out here about that stuff? I ain't getting no money from the other side.
Get over there.
It ain't yours.